Hello guys, and welcome back to another looking at my weird scratch games video. In this series we look at the old games that I used to make and see how strange they used to be. So, without any further ado, let's go. The first video game we're going to look at today is verbs that use etra. Now this is a thing that I did to help me with revision because I had a test in French and there were certain verbs that basically use different rules. So for each of those verbs I made different characters out of the scratch game. So we have, if you click on them, you have monter, which is to climb, tomber, which is to fall, and descendre, which is to go down. Then you've got, on the movement section, there's loads of them. We've got retourner to return, rester to stay, venir to come, arrive to arrive, enter to enter, to go, to leave, to go out, to go back in, and then you've also got entre to be, nature to be born, and mourir to die. So I think there's, let me count them, there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different ones. So there's a lot of different ones, and I remember having to animate all of them individually, so it's quite a weird one. Anyway, the next game we will look at today is Cozy Cafe. Sorry, it's been a while since I uploaded the last one, so I can't remember which ones I did and which ones I didn't. So, in this game you have a customer who gives you an order, and you have to get your little cup and drag it underneath to catch the water, and then give it to the customer. And they will go away. And then you have another customer who asks for water, and then you give that to them. And then you have this guy here who asks for the green, so to get this you have to get the bin and move it over to the green, and then you'll get the bin stuff, and that's what you give to them. And then you've got another one, so drag it over to there. And there's lots of different ones that appear, and you have to try and do it in time. So this vampire here is for the blood, so this one just comes out of a little pipe. So give that to them. And that's the noise that I made. It makes it go. Then if you give it in time, or if you give them the wrong one, then they will get angry and you will lose points. And then you also got the fire guy, so I think to do this one you have to go over to the oven, click, and then give it to them. Okay. So yeah, there's quite a lot of different characters in there. The next game is Bullets and Planes. Now this one is actually one of my complete games, or almost complete. It's quite an old one, but it's one of the most complicated games that I actually made. So if I just wait for it to load, you have space to fire, arrow keys to move, fire planes in shot. So you'll have 4 different modes: easy, normal, hard, and impossible, achievements, reset, shop. So I'll reset. So then everything goes back to 0. So I'll go on to hard mode. And what I like about it is that when you swap the mode, everything actually changes. So ignore the thing at the bottom, I didn't get to do that. So you start off with like a kind of bad plane that you have to kind of avoid everything with, so it's not very good. And you have different power-ups. You've got Ghost, which means you can go through things, and they won't actually damage you. and then it will run out eventually. I can show you the other ones. Specifier I forgot. So yeah, you can kill the enemies. Oh, got killed. And you've also got this one here, which gives you a big bullet that will be able to get more enemies. Oh, and then we got a boss here. So to hit this one 3 times, or 4. And then you also have fire bullets, which basically, when they hit an enemy, they blow up and damage anything that touches it. And if I restart the game and go into the shop, you'll see you can also buy a green plane. And if you go onto impossible mode, you will see how hard it is. Yeah, also, it's not very. But the only problem is that you actually end up having 2 ships if you buy one. It doesn't actually delete the old one. That's one of the issues there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed looking at these games. And make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll catch you soon. Bye.